Welcome back, money makers. This is your boy Duran, and I got a new opportunity for you today. And by the way, if you guys don't know, I want to just thank you for subscribing to my channel. First of all, I've been seeing a number of subscribers. I want to thank all of my subscribers for subscribing to my channel, for commenting. I will be finding you more pay opportunities, as I always do, and I will be showing you more proof payments. And today, I have an opportunity to show you payment proof today. But let me first explain and break this website down if you haven't actually known about it. It's called vocalmedia.com. And basically, it's where writers and, poets can come on and write their poetry or different articles, and they will get paid per read. But in order for you to get paid, you have to make sure that you're actually submitting quality content and not garbage content, because the system will detect if you are writing AI content versus human content. So you want to make sure that you come up with a good title, a subtitle, a picture, and then you want to make sure that you start actually writing your articles or your poems where it says start writing. Now I know most people don't like to write, and that's where you would come in and you would go to ChatGPT, and it will help you to write these different articles and poets. Now, let's not get it twisted. It's going to help you. You should never, ever just copy and paste what you see from ChatGPT over to vocalmedia.com. Because first of all, the system over there with vocalmedia.com will detect if you have written AI content. So if it's okay to get started with generating ideas from ChatGPT, but you should never just copy and paste it over to vocalmedia.com directly from ChatGPT. What you want to do is you want to copy and paste from ChatGPT over to a tool called paraphrasing.io. So basically, whatever material you copy over from ChatGPT over to paraphrasing.io, it's going to paraphrase the words that you've written. So the words that you see on the left-hand side here is going to be produced entirely to something different when you click the paraphrase tool right here. So you want to make sure that you're paraphrasing it correct way, and that is always going to help you to not have to plagiarize content, because that's the quickest way to get your account banned over in vocalmedia.com. But this is guaranteed to not be plagiarized. So it's just going to completely paraphrase everything over. So once you do, you can copy and paste the paraphrase over to ChatGPT, and then you will be able to just go through the process of waiting for approval for your article to be approved. It can take between 3 to 5 minutes, or it can take a little bit longer depending on how many other stories has been submitted exactly when yours was submitted over here. It's okay. It takes a little bit of time to build up your audience so you can start getting reads and getting paid for your reads. But it's going to take some time. Don't stress out. Don't think that Vocal Media is against you. It just takes some time for you to build an audience. But once you got your audience, they will be able to give you different tips. They will be able to give you, you can be able to participate in different, contents and all of that good stuff. But some of the contents you have to have a Vocal Media Plus account. And if you don't have a Vocal Media Plus account, you won't be able to participate in those contents, and you won't be able to get tips. But if you do, you will be able to do that. The first payment cash out for Vocal Media is $30 if you don't have a Vocal Media Plus account. If you do have it, then it's $20. So once the moderators go through the approval process and approve your content, your stories will be able to be submitted, be able to it'll be published there. And then the top stories, if yours get a top story and the admins like it, it will be published here. And you can just go through the category of all of your stories, on the right hand side. Now I'm going to show you payment proof of how much I've been able to earn here so far. So this is just me starting out, Obviously it's going to be 0-0, but as the days go on, you will build up an audience and you will start earning money. Like I said, it's going to take some while. It's not going to be an overnight process, but I believe that you can do it. But this is just some of the earnings that I was, able to earn for my readings. For my writings, but when people read it. It does take some time to build up an audience, but you can see that, as long as you keep consistent writing and putting out good content, people will come and they will show up. But I hope that answered you guys' questions. So to kind of recap, what you're going to do is you're going to go onto ChatGPT. You're going to help it generate the articles or the poems for you. Then you're going to go over to paraphraser.io tool so it can paraphrase your words. And then you're going to copy whatever you see over to the right hand side, over to vocalmedia.com. Now, it doesn't always get the correct number word link correct, but that's okay. That's where a human intelligence come in, I just add a couple of words to kind of spice it up. Once you get all of that, then you go over to copy it to, back to vocalmedia.com, and then you have to wait for it to be submitted as the approval process. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great and wonderful day. And take care. Bye now.